maybe. There's plenty of our Argent Crusade quests in Ice Crown. So, yeah. That's what I'm referencing. There's a few in Zuldrak too. And we'll just head down this way. Oh, Christ, that looks creepy. See, kids, that's why you don't smoke. Can I be honest? The reason I'm just is just because I'm still being fucking bothered about that conversation earlier. That point I was making about the, Warner Brothers thing. I'm just still wondering, did I even say that right? Like I said, I'm a worrywart. And I'm cripplingly shy. So, yeah. They hit off each other and just make everything worse. So, yeah. But yeah, all I was trying to say earlier was, I contacted them hoping they change it, but I don't even know if I contacted the right people. Never mind if they've actually indeed changed anything. Oh, there's more Cauldron Dam down this way. Well, I suppose it is pretty near the Cauldron. But yeah, I don't know if they've changed their policies. I don't even know if I sent it to the right person. It's not easy to know who to send it to. You know? Oh, nice. Though I do believe that means I'm now maxed out my herbalism, which is a nuisance. I have to head back to Ironforge soon to get it skilled up. But yeah, that's all I was. Also, there's that tower. We'll wander up to it, see what's there. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I want to do Let's Plays, but I don't even know if they've changed their policy. Well, I don't know if I even emailed the right person to find out if they've changed their policies. So, yeah. It's just like with other game sites, it's you only have there's so many different divisions of Warner Brothers. There's so many different things. Normally, with most things, you can just ask on the forums, and there might be an answer there or whatever. But Warner Brothers is a bit more impenetrable, it seems, and it's just a nuisance. They just want to Let's Play their cool game. It's like pulling teeth. Scarlet Warder. I love what he did with his makeup. It's fantastic. Let's just bludgeon this guy. Holy light, really? Huh. That's surprising. I was kind of expecting him to be casting Unholy Light, but whatever. Oh, here's Crusade Commander Corfax, Crusade Commander Elgor Dawnbringer, who's presently unarmed, and Archmage Angela Dos Santos. Great, now I've got a Powerwolf song in my head about masturbation. Well done, Angela. Well done. It's Coius Sanctus, I believe is how you say it, so yeah. Let's see, what do you say? What is the Brotherhood of the Light? Well, we're all we're all members of the Argent Dawn at the core. Members of the Argent Dawn that aren't held by check by morals, guilt, and useless human emotion. So someone who needs to be a psychopath. Fantastic. We, the Brotherhood of the Light, are not as lenient as our brethren when it comes to meting out justice to those that would do this world wrong. The Argent Dawn are probably on the level, but at the same time, saying we're not held in check by morals is not really the sign of I am an ethical human being. You know, it's not a ethical anything. You know, any sentient saying I'm not held in check by morals is like, okay, where's my nearest set of unbreakable handcuffs and my stun gun? Not like the Deus Ex Human Revolution stun gun, not anything else. God, I love that stun gun. Just wish it had more damn ammo. Like, more shots per, reload. A rogue, just what we needed. Your rival couldn't be more timely. Soft landing. We're only given we were only given 100 men to complete this mission, and we're already down by 1. My god, better pack it in, boys. We're done. We can't do it. We've already lost a single guy. Can't do it. Our scout was sent into the enemy stronghold to clear out some of the guards that patrol the area, and send off a signal flare so we could enter with a coordinated attack. Our 99 men lie at the ready, waiting for that flare. I need a talented rogue like you to sneak into Tyr's hand, take as many after guards as possible, then set off that flare. Are you up to it? Take it their other one's dead. Even in these bright days after the reign of Kel'Thuzad, after Fall of the Lich King, the Brotherhood lives on. Because psychopaths don't want to give up any measure of power.
Farewell.
You don't need to say it. I know. And I'm judging you for it. Commander Genocide will be proud. That was a joke from kind of a joke from WoD. There was one character. I thought he was the Warlords version of him, but I think he was actually our version. You know, like the main universe version. I don't think Warlords had a version of him. Some Exarch. I can't remember who he was, but he said we should have killed the orcs when we landed, which is what made me think he was the Warlords version. You know. But, whatever. You know, he's arguing for preemptive genocide against the orcs. So, is anyone going to explain why they're undead? Because I will if I have to. I'll linger. If they don't explain it yet, then I'll do so. Aw, thank you, dog kennel. But, yeah, he was arguing they should have preemptively genocided the orcs before the orcs had a chance of doing anything. So, while he was probably speaking just purely out of anger, I wasn't entirely sure. So I came up with the nickname Commander Genocide, because military title and I don't have a flare gun. I guess I just go back and say yeah, I've done it. Okay. But, yeah, I just figured it sounded fitting. Okay, it seems like I'm now to go in here. Soft landing. Ah, okay. It was telling me back here a moment ago. Oh, over here. For a moment I thought some of the people inside the church managed to survive. Oh, the Argentine Centurion is... Ooh, he's dead. Oh, sorry, Argent Crusade. Too used to saying Dawn, even though I had more time with the Crusade, honestly. The flare is fully assembled, and the matches lie unused next to the fuse. The fallen Argent Centurion got much closer to setting off this flare than you had guessed. Don't know why they didn't dismantle this or anything. Like, they killed the guy, but maybe he bled out. Maybe he took too heavy wounds and just collapsed over here. Yeah, that makes more sense than anything else. Either that or the Crusade, like the Crusade member was like, he's after setting off a flare. I'll just kill him. And ignore this. Job done. I am so lazy. The flare launcher has been emptied. And these people just peered in. The Scarlet Crusade maintains a well-fortified abbey in the lower western tier of Tyr's Hand. The abbey will need to be... the Scarlet Crusade maintains a well-fortified abbey in the lower western tier of Tyr's Hand. The abbey will need to be secured before proceeding any further into the stronghold. One of the key fortifications within Tyr's Hand is the barracks, which lies right next to this flare. The Brotherhood of Light and their Centurions will need all the help they can get in sacking it. So, we gotta go help the psychopaths. Fun. Okay, that's empty. It's this and that. She'll probably lead us on the way in.
Hello. Safe
Kel'Thuzad technically isn't dead. Really, like, logically, he's still alive. We never dealt with his phylactery, and he came back once. As far as I know, his phylactery was never dealt with. Maybe it was, and I just don't realize it. But I don't think it was. If it wasn't, he should have, I would have presumed he would have rezzed by now, I think that's how you say it anyway, phylactery. But yeah, I presume anyway he would have resurrected by now. So, what's up with that? Then again, maybe the Dead Knights maybe have dealt with him in Legion. Maybe. I'll be handling things from here, Rogue. Fine. You want an assignment? I suppose I could afford to send you on a mission or two. Or 4. The battle was won before it started. Right now we're just shooting for stall points. Within this barracks, the sniveling Scar Crusaders cling to their precious artifacts, even though some of the objects are now too holy for their now undead hand to touch, so they keep them in chests hidden from the world. You'll find these artifacts and bring them back to me. They belong to the Argent Crusade. They belong in the hands of the righteous. You're not helping my assumption that you're just a psychopathic arse. Oh, okay, that wasn't necessarily something psychopathic, but it's certainly... When anyone goes on about how righteous and pure they are, they frequently aren't. Frequently. Not always. Just quite a lot of the time. A lot of the time. One of the more vile members of Scar Crusade, Mathis the Rightcaster, works within the barracks' dungeon. Undead suits his dark manner. Well, were I younger and on the front lines, I would have run him through myself. Things are, I'm left behind to lead our forces from the rear, so I leave the pleasure to you. So many sex jokes, so little time. Some of these guys used to be in Lights Up Chapel. They used to be quest givers and whatnot. You could talk to. Used to be a huge talk going on there. There used to be an NPC, Whoopsie and Rat there as well. I do believe he's a reference to Princess Bride. I can't remember. It was some movie. My aunt recognized the name, but I never saw it myself, so I have difficulty remembering what it was. It's like I can't remember if I don't know how to say a name. I'm probably not going to be able to remember it. So since I don't know what I was referencing, I'm not very sure what his name was. It's not there is no memory trick there for me. So but yeah, we'll see him in Wrath of the Lich King. He used to be here in Classic WoW, but yeah, he got moved, basically. Yeah. Let me take a quick drink. I presume he moves in Cataclysm, I believe. Yeah. I can't. Like I said, I can't remember his name, but I'll show him to you when we get to Wrath of the Lich King. You could probably look him up now, but good luck to you since I didn't give a name. Probably doesn't spoil anything, so I'm not going to say any further. Even though I could give you a fair hint, I'm not going to. The Huntsman. We've already lost half a dozen men to a hail of bullets and arrows coming from the top of this fortress. I haven't seen the face of the enemy just firing, but I don't need to. I know the name of the man up there. Leopold. That's right, there's only one man up there. Picking off my men one by one. From what you can see, there's only one of you. Sounds like a fair fight to me. Deadly with any weapon at range. The Scarlet Commander Marjan is cunning, shrewd, and willing to do anything to win a battle. Before all these things, however, she's loyal. I've no doubt you'll find her in the central barracks, fighting under a crimson banner until she either wins or dies. Make sure it's the latter. She's nothing left to lose. And we still haven't found out why these are, marked as hostile. Sorry, not marked as hostile. It makes sense. They're Scarlet fucking Crusade. It makes damn sense. But they're just hostile assholes. But we still haven't found out why they're undead. Ooh, damn it! Bloody bastard. Oh, he's ruined that on me. Oh, probably partly mine. My fault that they moved too far back. A piece of heavy canvas, probably used as a blanket or shawl. Suddenly I remembered something else. Wasn't there a Christian thing? The shroud or something. It's meant to have a picture of Jesus on it. Shroud of Turin? I can't remember. This, to be honest, sounds too much like a Lord of the Rings name. Ah, you bastard. But, yeah, I just kind of made me think of that there. Do they have surprisingly little health for their level? I was expecting more. Might be a reason for that. Anyway. Gavrad's sigil, engraved with the image of a silver fist held up triumphantly. Crimson boar, small jeweled statue, Liana's strand, several small diamonds strung together with gold filigree. Yeah, this guy. Ooh, there's a suffering victim. Suffering victim. Ooh, we can pickpocket these. I didn't mean to, but sure. So you do have a fantastic sword. That does look awesome. Your pain is my release. Look, not judging here, but I don't need to know. Like, I don't need to know his, his fetishes. I thought I cloaked. Huh. Whatever. And here's Scarlet Commander Marjna with that banner back there, which I swear is one associated with the Crusade. So that's the sign of someone else. But whatever. Let's loot her. I will kill you or I'll die trying. Looks like you've already succeeded in the latter. And that's not even a jibe at me winning the fight there. I was just like, she looks already dead. It's like, no wonder they don't keep any mirrors around here. Though, the lack of mirrors might also explain why she hasn't noticed. The rotting appendages didn't tip her off. It's, that's normal. It's normal. She went to Vegas one week, regretted it ever after. And let's go kill Leopold. We'll do so once this guy is pissed off. No real need to, but I feel like it. I'll fill your corpses with arrows. Corpses, huh? Well, that was shockingly easy. Kind of expected a bit more, really.
Hey there.
Scarlet Salvage. I hope you gave them a fight. Well done, Kulgoroth. I'll deliver these Tyros when we return. I'm now a bit more well-liked with the Argent Crusade. And I'm now level 47, so I've gotten, I can do Blackrock Depths. I won't be doing that yet. Oh, I need to get to a much higher level first. You're well on your way to becoming a true champion of the Light, Kulgoroth. Well done. One less thing to worry about. Nice work up there. Good, good. These barracks is as good as fallen. I say we've done enough damage to these barracks to call this a win. A commander, a huntsman, and a warlock, all slain. Not to mention the relics we've liberated, or shall I say, you liberated. The cathedral still remains, but not for long. Talk with Archmage Ante de Santos in the central courtyard. The fate of Tears Hands Cathedral falls in her able hands. We'll worry about that later. I feel we should do this first.
Can I help you?
Well met, Kulgoroth. I trust you. I trust you to assist me in taking this abbey away from these abominations. Victory from